Hi, here we are, Hero Initiative booth at Image Expo, the first one. Having a lot of fun so far. You can look around you, there's tons of people around here. So, you guys hear us talk about them all the time. Great cause. I'm going to have Jason Waters, he's been on before, tell you all about the Hero Initiative for the few of you who haven't heard about it yet.
Hello, thanks for having me. The Hero Initiative is a not-for-profit organization that raises funds for comic book veterans of all the different eras of comic book production that fall in hard times financially or may need a hand up with finding work or with medical bills or a variety of different ailments that they might have.
Basically, have you ever wondered what happens once their careers are over? Well, they give them a hand because not everybody is a Stan Lee or just the name one off the top of my head. Not everyone is like that. They need help with not just medical bills, but just living sometimes. And with you can be the hero here. They've created heroes here for us, so for our childhood, and then all the stuff that we enjoy, the Spider-Mans, all that stuff. Now we can be heroes to them in their time of need.
Sure, some people they weren't fortunate enough to create any of the characters. They were the colorist or the inker for 5 years on a run of a book. But they're still comic book professionals. They still continued the continuity of having comic books be published, and they're all important to this world of comics that we love.
And you guys have a big presence at most of the big conventions like Image here and Comic-Con, WonderCon, all of those. How can people get involved besides just donating?
Well, the easiest way would be to go to www.heroinitiative.org, shoot a message to get in contact with us, and let the people at the site know that you're interested in volunteering. And when and if a convention comes to your area, somebody will get in touch and ask if you can help.
Yeah, and you guys see the money jar there, but it's not just about the money jar. Look at all the things on the table. You guys can purchase all of that. Buy some of today's biggest artists. Matter of fact, who do you have as a special guest here today?
Currently, all weekend, we have Matt Wagner, who is signing copies of Hero Comics #1. And we also will have as a guest Brian K. Vaughan. Yesterday we had Nick Spencer and Rob Guillory from Chew. I believe I've said that name correctly. Will be sketching for us for an hour on Sunday.
Will these books be available on the website after?
The books are always available on and through the website.
HeroInitiative.org. The brand new, actually, has been rebranded. We talked about it on the show not too long ago. I'm not going to ask you, what's the code behind it or anything like that, but it's just, they didn't change the name, right? You didn't change the name.
No, actually, I think what was seen was that perhaps the graphics and the layout was a little bit dated. Everything needs a refresher eventually. Everything could use a rebranding. I know that in the time that I've been volunteering, we had gone through a name change, and we've had several symbols that we've used, an H or the hero comic superhero character. So it's just a fresh way to get people's eyes and be able to talk to them.
Yeah, so everybody needs a rebranding. We changed our name, they rebranded. Like Jason said, it's a trend out there. So again, you guys want to be the hero this time? All you got to do, heroinitiative.org, and you can help out the old. And actually, I shouldn't say old because it's not just the old. The old artist doesn't denote age. It can be It can be some younger artists too, right?
Absolutely. No, we've helped people, very recently. So it's not age. It's having worked in the industry. And sometimes it's not medical care. Sometimes it's loans to get them through until they can find enough work.
And just because you said worked in the industry, we talked to Jim Valentino about the Hero Initiative the first time we had you guys on. Like he said, just because you drew a Spider-Man stick figure, that doesn't qualify you. There are specific qualifications. You can go on heroinitiative.org, find it all out there. Get involved. If you own a movie theater or something like that, plan an event, something like that, anything. Again, heroinitiative.org. Thanks, Jason. You're always welcome on the show.
Oh, thank you very much for having me.